Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? I am so sorry. I just remembered that I have. What the fuck? I can hear myself. Oh yes, because Remy rated me. We have audio. There we go. Was it strictly you just couldn't hear my mic, or was it the game too? Because it slipped my mind that we changed things over. Yeah, I shall deal with that. I think the game is just really soft. Game audio might be just really soft. There we go. Hopefully everything. That was weird. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, yeah. Hello. I am sorry. Okay, let me know if you can hear audio now. I'm here talking to everyone, saying hello, asking them how their day is and whatnot. Turns out my mic has been off this whole time. Ugh. Let's test if the audio works. Can you hear any of that? Neo. While we're waiting for Neo or anyone to respond to that, this is Nocturne. It is like an anthology game or something you want to call along the lines of any early 2000s horror slash action movie that to do with the supernatural, like Van Helsing or Underworld. It's kind of like that, but different, you know. Fuck, I'm trying to like recap everything I just said, but like shortening it down. Pretty much, you play as the stranger, this guy I'm currently playing as, and you go around solving supernatural-esque cases. Oof. And you have... Okay, so there's different cases, which are different chapters. We're currently on the last one, where it's just the equivalent of a saw trap. And it's been awful, to say the least. I have to literally have a walkthrough so we can figure out where we're going. Also, if the size is kind of weird, I'm sorry, it's a difficult thing to try and capture this game with OBS doesn't like, because OBS does not like it at all. So we're kind of okay. Sorry, I was just letting me know he's gonna go shower. Okay, so we are in the final chapter. We are currently in this saw trap-esque house because we were summoned here by someone who used to work for the same agency as us. But he is a dick, apparently. Okay, let us continue. I at least want to try and get this finished. I don't know how long stream will be, but I do want to at least just get this out of the way. Because it's fun of a game. It's been grand. I've been enjoying this game, but it's also been driving me absolutely insane because it's one of those games where if you mess up, you fail. Like, completely. There's no chapter system, you have to just constantly save. Like... Yeah. Remy just came in, I was just letting him know about my health stuff. I have pressure in my upper stomach. Okay, so go down to the main stairwell to the ballroom and grab the demon key you knocked down. Walk back upstairs and follow the hall past the library and you'll come to a set of stairs leading up. That tells me absolutely nothing. Okay, so we need to go into the ballroom, grab the key, And walk back upstairs and follow the hall past the library. I think I know where they want us to go. Oh, shit. This is supposed to be the ballroom. Where's the key? Wait, this isn't the ballroom. Wait, bugger. I'm trying to remember where the ballroom is now. This is why I don't like putting down games for like a minute. One also thing, I have to warn you, there will be a lot of reloading because this game... Oh, sorry, a lot of saving and reloading because this game, again, is unforgiving. As you saw there. Okay, I gotta remember how to get to the ballroom. Like, I know it's been less than 24 hours, but I have an awful memory. There's gonna be a lot of just running around, me being confused. And also, the game restarts itself, sometimes at random, and my monitor goes completely blank. So if I'm just paused or trying to like fake out a load, I can't see where I'm aiming. And I have run out of the thing that... women. Okay, the ballroom. It's not this way. It's not there. Is it in here? No, that is very much not the ballroom. Please, leave me alone. Where's the ballroom? I can't remember where the... It's below, but I'm trying to remember how to get down there. I'm sorry, I have a terrible memory. I think I remember how to get down. I think I need to go into the pantry. Think. Oh, that's the pantry. Oh, and by the way, these are tank controls. But not only are they tank controls... Oh, shivers. I'm also... Oh, shit. I'm also controlling it with my mouse, which causes stuff like that to happen. I hope you all enjoyed Remy's stream. He's getting really into it, which I'm super duper happy about. He might start using a model just for like moments when he's also sick. I'm sick all the time, that's why I use a model all the time. But I'm trying to encourage him not to. Because then they get you genuine Remington reaction. Oink. Oh my god, these women are terrifying. You know, for the longest time ever, I thought they were just bobbing around and... No, 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 no. No! It's like dramatic camera shots. Let's see if I can get this right. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Thank you. I mean, he technically does. He has a few stuff. Oh. Oh no. He just never really thought about using it. He has a poly... Oh, that is a winch. That is a whole ass winch. Please cease and desist. Your... Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Go away. Go away. This is not the ballroom, is it? This is not the ballroom? This is supposed to be the ballroom. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to drop down here? Wait, is that the key? That is not the key. No, don't save. Load. I need to just double check that we did knock the key down. And then I'm gonna fall down to find out where exactly the key fell. Yeah, where did the key fall? So it fell by the werewolves. The dead werewolves. Got it. Okay. So I was in the right area. I just wasn't on it. I thought it landed more to the center. But yeah, no, he has an old school, like, PS1-esque type of model. It just... The person who made it just made it. They didn't know about the rigging and the bones and stuff like that because it's been a while since they've made a model. They just make 3D models, but not necessarily rigged models. It's like, I mean, I can technically rig it for you. I just... Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going. Bugger. It's just, I keep running into a problem. The problem is different every time, by the way. It's not just like, oh, it's the same problem, so I can just Google it. Please touch that. And the one time the textures weren't loading in, the other time the textures weren't animating. Yeah, how you doing? And the most recent, some of the textures are sticking into places they're not supposed to. No. Tight controls. They're hurting me. There's gonna be a lot of this, by the way. A lot of me dying. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where the placement is. It's in between the two werewolves that are dead. Though I want to do a model similar to the one I've made myself here for Remy. Just so he has something if he ever feels like he needs to just switch off for a bit. I mean, I'm also very lazy, so... No, it's just... The moving around into different rooms has just been exhausting for both of us. So we're trying to get used to our new schedules and stuff like that. We'll probably do it that Remy streams first and I just stream after. But we're still trying to figure out an actual working schedule where it doesn't conflict with each other. Because for some unknown reason, we have a great internet. Just by the way, we have... It's 100 up and down. But lately, there's been problems. Like I even, I've set myself up, but also Remy up with a hyperlink. I know Twitch doesn't really like that kind of stuff, but listen here, Twitch. If we didn't... Oh no. Women. Again. If we didn't have to fight for a connection to any server, we wouldn't mind staying. Okay, I see the key on the floor. It's right in front of me. Okay. So we have gotten the key. Go down this main, back up, follow the hallway past the library, and you'll come to a set of stairs leading up. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. I'm just mentally putting it in my head where I need to go. So we need to come... Because even though I'm loosely following this... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Hmm? Huh? What? I didn't say shit. Myself and Remy's confused conversations in a nutshell. Just us both being confused. It feels weird being at his desk. His desk is... It's massive, yeah. I feel like I'm sitting at, like, half of a dining room table. And it feels... She slapped me. Leave me alone. What? Why? Why would that camera angle, looking from above to below, be even remotely... Okay, we got the key. I wasted 2 crossbow bolts, but it's fine, we are saving. I'm happy with this outcome. Now I need to try and make it back without dying. Nope. I've told Remy if he has too much of a hard time with 15 installing it, because it takes up a lot of space. The majority of your space nowadays is being utilized by, obviously, any editing programs. Software for editing. You know what? Footage. Let me just simplify this in my brain. Footage. Footage take up space. Footage take up so much space, he has no space for other things. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we're mentally prepared to go back down. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go off. Leave me alone. Need health. Oh god, go away. Why is there a gargoyle imp here? Oh, shivers. I am saving. I know I'm going to die. I died so much just at the start of this chapter that I've literally gotten a form of like PT. Oh my word. Like I might play this game next year? Or like on New Year's or something, but it's gonna be a while till I've touched this game again. Good lord. When you get to the hall above, open the secret door. Last door on the strange left. I think this is the place they want us to go. Okay, wait. I think this is the right spot. I'm just guesstimating at this point because the guide is so... is so old at this point. Oh. I don't know what is. Oh, come on. Why am I wasting bullets? I have no reason to waste bullets here. You only one up in the hallway near the... Wait. Now I'm confused. The way he's phrasing it seems like we're not supposed to be in this hallway. Let me save. And I need to jump across the elevator shop? God damn it. I completely forgot that that's a thing. I might be one hallway over. Let me just check quickly. I hear someone's barefoot. Saving again. Because I know for a fact I'm going to accidentally touch this. Honestly, I would love to see Remy play this game. Because I'm an angry person by nature, and I have a very short temper, but I don't outwardly express it as much as he would, if that makes any sense. So as much as I'm getting frustrated and like, oh, this is very irritating, he a lot more angrier. Okay. Let's go find the elevator. I don't know what that was about. The elevator should be 1 or 2 down. I think it's this, not this one. This one? One of these places have just a bare room and then elevator. Okay. Now we save. Oh, shit. Don't step into the circle of the pentagram, as this will make the fiery demon appear. Step in and out before you catch on fire. Once it's dead, grab the box of matches on the floor. Oh shit. I mean, I kinda did it. The dumbwaiter is in the room at the end of the next hallway. Write it down to the basement dungeon level. At the end of the next hallway. What? I don't know about you, but that makes no sense to me. Nope. Ain't dealing with this room. hear an imp. Ugh. I don't know where I am. I remember this area, I just don't remember anything. I hear an imp.
Get off! Get off!
Dude, back up. Oh, I was stuck against the wall. And here I thought he was just standing there taking it. Okay, now we need to get the dumbwaiter's attention. Please. Oh, wrong way. I'm so glad the dumbwaiter's doors stay open the whole entire time. Imagine if they only had to open when the dumbwaiter was there. Okay, here comes the dumbwaiter. Ride it down to the basement level and enter the fortune chamber. Once. Okay, so that means we're gonna kill all the werewolves in the basement. That is what they're telling me right now. I think I have enough bullets. Oh, what the actual... Lady, please, get off of me. No, I don't have anything for those right now. Please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, please, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That hurt every single being. I don't even have a melee weapon. Okay, let's try this again. I might have to just gun it past them, but I think there's more werewolves. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Okay. Now to deal with... Oh... I don't know if she's dead. Okay, she looks kind of dead to me. I don't like this. Let's save. We have how many bullets? 17. We are screwed. Okay, I don't know where they want us to go. Don't think we need that. Where? Oh, God. Are you kidding me? No, I'm out of bullets. Get off of me. Get off of me. Please, stranger, get them off. Put the guns away. There's got to be something here. Is there actually nothing in here? Oh, okay. We're stuck. Okay, we have to load. Ah, dang it. Okay. I hate all of this. I hate so much of this. You have no idea. Don't know if I'm supposed to be in here. I fell. Oh. That does nothing. This hurts. Am I on the wrong floor? It says I must go to the basement. This is the basement. I can't go down any further. I might have to look up something quickly. Because surprisingly enough, someone actually has done a walkthrough of this game. So I'm going to look at it. I'm going to open my eyes and look at it. I'm hoping to some form of sanity out there that this YouTube video loads in the first century and not any time later. Hello, please. When did this guy get a spear? What the fuck? Okay, let me try and see if there's any way I can go grab a melee weapon. It's one floor up. Okay. So there's apparently a melee weapon somewhere. So I'm gonna go check. Is this the right direction? I think so. Up. Trying not to fall down. See, this is like a game like Silent Hill or a Resident Evil where when you've played it so much, you know where everything is kind of situation. Okay, that didn't work. So what am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. I am an idiot. I didn't put the amulet in the slot. I just... Let's go get the fucking melee weapons. I'm kind of watching this person's playthrough while also playing, while reading a walkthrough because this game is so complicated. God damn it, I should have saved! Okay. There's gonna be so much more dying. I mean, this is the final chapter, so I shouldn't be too anal about it. It is fun, but it's one of those things where if you don't know where to go, you're gonna be running around, which is fun. I don't mind. I've played plenty of games like that. But, hear me out. There's a lot of insta-deaths, which I don't like. Like, again, yeah, it's supposed to be a trap house, but god damn, I don't see any femboys in skirts. Mostly waiting for this guy to catch up to where I was. Well, where I am, so I can just follow how to get to the torture area, because apparently there's a torture area in the basement. I saw the absolute jack shit of that. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's be responsible adults and save. Be responsible adults and save our online single player video game. You know, if I had this when we started out, I would have wasted a lot less goddamn motherfucking bullets. But we are here. We are so sad. I'm waiting for them to go. I doubt I can make it across in time. Hey, I did it. Now. There's nothing in this room. I laugh because I'm foolish. Okay, let's now get back across, because apparently we do not need to be here anymore. God damn it. If anything, while I'm waiting for this, while I'm waiting for the video of this person's playthrough to catch up to where we are, I am going to kill things so long. So at least we don't have to run around cock in hand. Oh my god, I can interact with things, cool. And we shall start on this floor? Yeah, on this floor. Or have I killed everything? I think I may have killed everything. Wait, there's still more rooms over here I just haven't seen. Oh, can I not go in this room? It's a lot of dead bodies. Oh, please pick it back up. Stranger. Stranger. Oh, I don't like this. I don't even know how far back I saved. Oh, okay, I saved on the floor. Oh yeah, for the new viewers that are confused why I'm getting confused so easily is because I have a very, 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 very bad memory. Okay, let's see if we can pick this thing back up. Okay. Very, very bad memory. So I tend to forget things even if they've just literally happened in front of me. In front of you. Yeah. That's how bad my memory is. I am so sorry. Please forgive it. Game ambiance is so quiet. I suppose I can just... Nah, I can't leave. Oh, cool. I didn't see this chest on the ground. Let me go touch it. Please have shotgun bullets. Please have a shotgun. Silver bullets, okay. Let's go look for any more items. See, melee weapons are just... Yeah, that's weird. Melee weapons are just OP in this game. And I have absolutely zero problem with that. Because in most games they're like, oh, they're so useless, or they have like a breaking thing, breaking point. Oh, shit, hi. Now listen here, I need you to come here where the camera is a bit better for me. Hey fam, how you doing? As you can see, just slightly overpowered. Slightly. Yeah, where the fuck are we now? This is the dining room. Down here. That room? I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. Hey fam. This is the elevator. I don't think that's a door. So I have to occasionally go into first person to actually see things. Because the camera angle, they use it to hide things, which is like cool. Oh. Bye. Okay, now let me pick up the... Let's go kill Mr. Bleeding out here. He's ruining the carpets. Hey fam. How you living? Oh, sorry I missed. Oh, sorry I missed. Brings me... the music just brings a tear to my eye for multiple... What is that? Just above the picture frame. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like the small little grayish dot. Did we come through here? That is not even a hallway. I think this is a door. Let us find out. I'm gonna assume that's just a really big picture frame. Okay, the person who's doing their Let's Play is slowly catching up to where I am. I mean, they're going a lot fucking faster than I was when I was playing this. Like, roughly each chapter, you could say, give it like 2 or 3 hours. I've been spending way too much time on this chapter because I just don't know where to go. Everything looks the same to me. We are back at the pantry. I think. Yes, we are. Okay, I think we've killed everything on this floor. Okay, let's go and try and kill everything on... basement maybe? I'm just trying to think, yeah. It's a very difficult thing for me to do. You have no idea. Yeah, I'm done with that, please. Save, because I completely forgot that these assholes will crush the game. But I need to have a peek. Oh, you dastardly man, you. You put the thing down into the actual wall. And yes, the hitboxes are that broken. Did you just throw me backwards? Yeah, let's... These all look exactly the same to me. Oh my goodness, I forgot that you're there. Can I kill the succubus? Can I kill her? Let's go find out together. I'm very bad at doors, okay? Stairs, doors, and sharp corners. Bane of my existence. Let's go see if we can kill her.
Yes. Come.
No! I thought we could kill her. Turns out we can't. Okay, let's go down to the basement and go start clearing that out. I'm literally just waiting for this guy to catch up so I know what to do and where to go. Save. Oh, person I'm watching his playthrough, he purposefully triggered the werewolf in the library. Oh, put it down? I didn't click for you to put it down! Game, have you ever heard of the term gaslight gatekeep girl boss? I feel like that's what's happening between the two of us. Yeah, give it a save. I know I'm gonna fuck up. Give it another save. Because the saves don't always work. I don't know how close they are to me. POV, my balls got stuck in the tumble dryer. Oh god, the fire imps, the fire imps, the fire imps, the fire imps, the fire imps. Ah, bugger. The werewolf and the fire imps. I forgot. Go away. Please leave me alone. I don't like you. Okay. So the fire imps I'm gonna definitely need to use a gun on because I cannot aim downwards apparently. Let's back up. Let's put this down here. Let's pull out gun. Yeah, we have gun for this. Okay, fire imps, please. Cool. Ah, fuck. I was supposed to use a silver bullet on the werewolves. Oh. Anything of note here?
Ah, I see you've entered my laboratory. This is where I have the most fun. Maybe one day you'll get to experience some of my best little toys.
Okay. Is this like a song? Hey, listen, okay, it's been like... Oh. God damn. It's pretty... Oh, shit! Okay, let me save. I didn't even know that was there. See what I mean? These corners really hide everything from me. I'm blind as sin, so it doesn't really help that much. Like, you could have put it right in front of me, I still probably would have missed it. Okay, let's give this a save. Dude, pick it back up. Dude, pick it back up. Please. Please. No, seriously. Dude, pick it the fuck back up. Thank you. Okay, we are roughly where we need to be. So, I will go back to the walkthrough. The first lever on the stranger's left as you enter will open an empty cell. The first lever, assuming it's this one. Oh, they're referring to that empty cell, okay.
These bricks are loose. There's another room behind this one.
Oh shit, hey.
Stranger,
Moloch.
I thought I would rot here for decades before seeing another spookhouse agent.
There was a corpse in the cell upstairs. It looked like you.
It was my doppelganger. Killian intercepted me on my way to Strasbourg and threw me into this little rat maze of his. I concocted a double of myself to use as a decoy. I nearly escaped, but he caught me and dropped me into this icy pit.
Why hasn't he killed you?
That is beyond his power. How can he kill someone who has been expelled from both heaven and hell? He took full advantage of my immortality. He gets perverse joy from putting me through this rat maze. I'm his first test subject that can't be completely killed by his traps. I've been through this maze 17 times. Twice I almost escaped.
No fucking idea.
Once I was within reach of the villain himself. And had I more strength, I would have eviscerated him on the spot. Stranger, you must free me. With my help, you can escape this place, and I can exact my revenge on that villain. Break the circle that contains me.
Yeah?
Accept my help. Not as a personal favor, but as an obligation to Spook House.
Touches
Ah,
it.
thank you, stranger. Already I can feel my strength returning. But the cold here is unbearable. Killian knows that I take my strength from heat and fire. Find some means by which my dark soul can be warmed.
Oh, hi. Do you have anything interesting in here? No, it's literally just you. Okay, cool. To think, I was... Damn. Oh my god. You done? Well, you bugged. You are bugged currently, so we're going to skip the cutscene. Please don't crash the game. Oh. Hey, so, how about this?
Ah, yes. I have needed this for a long time. And now, there is just one final thing I need to fully regain my strength. While this fire fuels me, I need the energy found only in living blood.
Try it, and I'll finish what Killian started.
No, not you. I doubt your little body would begin to satisfy my thirst.
Oh my god.
There are creatures throughout this mansion. Have you seen any nearby?
Yes, actually. Coincidentally, because I was always out of ammo and stuff, I could never actually empty the crocodile pit. So that place we were at, else in the basement, yeah, I could never actually clear that out. And coincidentally, again, we actually needed to not touch that place. So, oh my god. I'm fucking chuffed. Have fun. Should have saved. Bro, eating the ancient alien gummies. Like they actually are gummies. Good lord. Why do they crunch?
Yes. You've saved us both, stranger. I am at full strength. Meet me in Killian's control room on the 3rd floor. The day of reckoning has arrived for Hamilton Killian.
Oh. God, look at him go! Holy shit! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You killed everything but this bad boy. Get up, pick it up, get up, pick it up. Hey! Let's save. I know we're like near the end. I'm an idiot. We're all just gonna Ignore that. Thanks. Okay, now we need to go to the 3rd floor as he requested. To hello? Oh, fuck. I've aggravated the children. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. I don't have bullets for this. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Fuck. Cross over to the hallway on the right. Open the door that is second from the end on the left. This one? Is it this one? I'm gonna believe it's this one. Stranger. Stranger.
Stranger, you've made it. Thank God. Help me. Get this fiend off me.
If there's anything you want to say to this man, stranger, say it now. He's on his way to a hell worse than the one that spawned me.
I can't skip this fucking cutscene. There's more to it, but I don't want to skip there's more to this chapter, but I don't want to skip that cutscene. Because this person's been making me suffer for like hours. And I want to see him suffer for hours. I want to be able to look back at this and be like, Okay, let's get them to come this way. And the innocence of just be wasting that I'm chilling. Dude, go, 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 go!
Stranger, you've made it.
Oh,
Thank God.
yeah.
Help me. Get this fiend off me.
I'm
If
flexing so
there's
hard.
anything you want to say to this man, stranger, say it now. He's on his way to a hell worse than the one that spawned me.
Stranger, wait. Come back. Aren't you going to help me? Oh! Oh!
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear about Hamilton. He was one of our best agents. After the death of his wife, he was never the same. He became very unstable. His retirement was only partially voluntary.
You spoke highly of him.
He was a good man at one time, and a good friend. I'm proud of you, stranger. You put aside your dislike for Moloch, and because of that, 2 of Spookhouse's best operatives are alive and well.
Make no mistake, Colonel. I freed Moloch solely for my benefit. Killian had no intention of releasing me, even if I survived his little game. Moloch wasn't part of Killian's master plan, so I made him part of mine. End of story.
Your motives are your own, stranger, but you've served this agency well. Good work. And more important than that, stranger, you've proven yourself capable of working with our agents, even those who are monstrous. I'll be honest with you, stranger. I've been concerned of late. I saw you becoming a young Hamilton Killian. He was a good friend, but the monster that he became, I hope that you will not follow the same path.
Oh my god, we spent 2 hours on that chapter. That sub-chapter. Huh? There's an Act 5? But I didn't get an Act 5. What? No! Is it because we didn't finish chapter 3? Okay, so for those who don't know and weren't here, we had a problem with our chapter 3. Our chapter 3 was bugged at the end, where apparently we pushed the wrong lever, but even though we tried to correct the mistake, we couldn't. Okay. Let me quickly go to my history and see if we can find the person's walkthrough, because I want you all to see the epilogue. I'm sad that I can't physically show you right here, right now. Then again, it could be because I don't have the patch version. I don't know. I'm the worst person to ask about these things. Yeah, is Opera GX. There we go. Okay. Now we need to find where we were. Somewhere around here? So this is the guy I was watching his playthrough. Further, I'll turn up the quality in a second. Like, the puzzles in this game are really cool, but at the same time, if you don't get any context clues. You get like rough ones, but not the ones you would expect to get, if that makes sense. Also, when you're like me and have a terrible memory, it's hard to keep track of things when you have nothing to keep track of the things with.
Me.
Why his returns are good. Your operatives
Only for 5, so I'm
are own those who are monstrous. Become a path.
God, I just didn't get this part. I don't fucking care. Shit.
blood on the desk.
Shit on the walls. Blood on the desk. Shit on the walls. Damn, but dudes like me just out guns blazing.
the hell happened?
Oh my god. That split Lana's head? Or is it the secretary's head? It's kind of hard to see. Thank you.
Blood everywhere.
Thank you for actually exploring everything. I love it when people do that. Turn that up for you. Oh yeah, nice.
Locked. Doc Holliday keeps a spare set of keys in the lab.
What he was gonna say in the trash for some other reason.
No signs of life. No sign of Holliday. The computer's trashed.
God, imagine a mini-series of this game. I would fucking love
Holliday's spare keys. One of these will open the briefing room door.
that. Sounds like the rain's calmed down, which is good. No! Gasp! Who could it be? What if I wanted to see the credits? Okay, so this was from SHN's Survival Horror Network. They did a full playthrough of it for just shy of 6 hours. Good lord. But yeah, go maybe check them out if you have a good time. If you missed this and actually want a full playthrough of the game. Okay, now. Don't look. Don't look. Now we have to decide. Wow. I don't know if anyone's here or if they're just lurking in the background because a lot of people just use sleep tube, which is fucking weird. I have a terrible voice. Why are you listening to me? Oh, sorry. I keep burping. Let's put some music on. While we just vibe and wait. I also need to change the title to just chatting for a bit while we decide what we're going to play. I don't know if this is royalty free. But you know what it... Oh god, no. My lights are flickering. Let me summon Remy from beyond... Lights flickering? I would just indulge myself and play some more. Baldur's Gate, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, everything's on like... What? Okay, that's a bit too creepy. I'm trying to look for something that is chill. And then it recommended me this fucking playlist. And it's just very creepy. It's just very creepy music. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Stop giving me creepy music. I want just royalty free, please and thank you. Yeah, well, that's loading. It's changed it to just chatting. Just chatting. Make sure, okay, title's changed. Turning down the music because for some reason it's really fucking loud. Just making sure the audio is not breaking. I will be using the new mic soon. But until then, we could play Resident Evil Revelations. We have Cry of Fear. Oh, my browser thing isn't. Display capture is not what it's supposed to be. It is too small. Shit. If we go like that. Actually, let's go over to the just chatting screen while we're waiting. 1 second. Oh my god, it's pouring outside right now. Why isn't it changing over? Hello? Oh my god. It is pouring outside. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, it's... There we go. My dumbass was still in studio mode. Display. Window capture. The capturing window. There we go. We'll figure out what game to play in a second. I'm just trying to figure out if the power flickered or not for Remy as well. I think he sent me a message. Oh, I fell through the ground. Yeah, hopefully that's fun. Not too big, not too small. Okay, there we go. Alright, I had to check the audio because shit breaks on the regular. So I'm trying to figure out if the lights were flashing or not, because if they're flashing, I might have to end stream because I'm not exactly in the mood to have stream cut out for all of you. But I really want to try this demo. So while we're thinking about what horror game, I'm waiting for DM to come in. Because he was supposed to play some Evil Dead with me, but I don't know if he is even awake. I'm waiting for him to respond to message. Hello. I'm literally just saying hello to him. Oh, is this one of these games where you have to have one of those steering wheels? Oh my god, it's just dropping all my frames. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the music quickly. It paused on stream, but it didn't pause for me. Gotta close everything that I'm not using. My monitor doesn't like this. Everything at 5. You know, I looked at that 5 and still like lowered it. Okay, I wish to try this because it's a demo I've been wanting to try for a while. So let's see how this works. If it doesn't work out well, then but if it does, ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's try that out. Oh god, no. Why is it arrow keys? Oh. You know what? I tried. I want the furthest. There we go. You know, Remy's gonna look at this and the first thing he's gonna say is, see, you can't draw for shit. And I'm gonna agree, but disagree at the same time. I'm still trying to get used to this. Okay, this is actually kind of fun.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be good at the. Yeah, nah, I'm fucking shit at this. Yeah, I'll do like a hot amount of minutes of this, but yeah, I need to find out what scary game we're gonna play. Never mind. Apparently, I'm really bad at that. I'm going to leave this game. I'm going to leave this game. Me. That was awful. We are never doing that ever again. It's a cute game. It's really cool. It's fucking cool. But I'm bad at it. Just hear me out. I am very bad at it. Let me put the music back on. Oh my god, that's the worst performance I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and I've watched myself exist. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Never going to touch the game ever again. Now we figure out what game we're gonna play. Maybe Left 4 Dead 2? Oh boy. How many achievements do I have? It's been a while. I really want to play Phasmophobia, but I have no one to play with. I mean, I have friends to play a game with, but like everyone else is busy. And a lot of the people who play it don't like playing it anymore. Well, sorry, that have it. Don't like playing anymore. Let's go into Epic and see what I have on Epic. And Devour is another game I have to play with someone else. Oh, that was a good stretch. There's this game. But I actually don't even know what this game is about. This tells me absolutely nothing. What? Go away. Don't care what Fortnite is. Oh! Gum is on sale. The sale is so big that it's free. Might help if I actually put the audio on for you. Well, you're just watching me do my Christmas shopping right now. Okay, Godlike Burger isn't a scary game per se. Technically, killing your customers and you're serving up your customers back to the other customers, which is pretty horrific when you think about it. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I didn't get much sleep up the day before and last night. Okay, sleep. It's not. That makes sense. Let's go see it in the library. We could play the Evil Dead. We do have Layers of Fear, which I do want to play. DLC? There's DLC for this? Oh, it's the soundtrack. I would play the Friday the 13th. That was... That was an experience, to say the least. Like, it's cool when you play it with just your friends, but if you're playing in public or lobbies, sadly, it's not exactly the best. We have Revelations. I don't know how long the game is, though. But I feel like it's going to be too long. Oh my god. They've made titty mods for it. I was gonna play Resident Evil 3, but I also got very nervous and then just didn't. Apparently this is supposed to be a psychological horror. That's what people say. Yeah, Ian has it in the tag. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is some very nice pixel art. Oh, you can't hear the... music kind of fucking slaps. Sorry, I'm trying to stop the download happening currently with Fork Knife. Are you shouting? The music though. How back can I go? I'm summoning Remy to come look at it. Hey. So this is a game I've had on Steam for a while that I've just been like, yeah, you should listen to the music.
This is actually very, very simple pixel art. Oh my god, I can make this in an hour or less. This is a game?
Yeah.
This is very simple. This is nice.
It gets more intense, trust me.
This is very simple. Both the pixel on the background and the art. The avatars, I mean. They're using very minor dithering. We're going to die. See, that's literally, there's no dithering, there's no blending, it's just solid lines. I mean, it looks great, but you know, I'm always doing over the top. It's really cool, that Ghetto. Yeah, I'm trying to overcomplicate my pixel art. Look how simple theirs is. That's done well. That just looks like they borrowed images from Akira. That's a terrible name.
Yeah, I've had
The art is simple, but they use it effectively.
I've had it on my Steam for a while. I'm like, I downloaded it to play, but I'm also like teetering. I'm like, will it be too long of a game? Because my lights flashed earlier. So
twice. Didn't see around the time that you asked.
I mean, is a bit of a delay in me asking and the stuff happening. So I'm just.
The one often asked.
Because I've just been kind of like sitting here, dick in hand, trying to figure out what to play next. I don't want to play anything.
Is finished?
I just finished it. Again, I really like the game. It is an old game that has very hard puzzles. The puzzles are fun though, but it's one of those games. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna.
Neotronic still there?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't say anything. So I'm just bobbing. I don't want to like get invested in something and then the power goes out again. But I'm still trying to figure out what to play. But yeah, no.
I haven't used to get down there and working on it now. It's been pretty cool.
It's a fun game, and it doesn't have like a journal system or something, so you can figure out where to go if you forget what you're doing.
Reading what you said. The art really fits the theme now really, really well.
They're just chatting.
I was gonna say, I think we get that.
This is for recording.
The translation is the best, dude.
And then this is for non-recording. Don't ask about the avatars flying. I do not know. It is broken. I will fix it. But yeah, I'm figuring out what to play. Because I'm doing Cry Fear on Monday.
Is there anybody lurking in chat?
I don't know. Probably not, because when I started, my recording wasn't working. Can I tell you why? Because I changed the name of the folder. I forgot to change it on OBS, so I had to end stream quickly and start it up again. See, the lurkers ended up having, like, got kicked out by default. Some people came back, but
Like the fact after.
I mean, it's not fun, but it's fun. Yeah, like I have Layers of Fear 1 and 2. I would like to play Friday the 13th, but I can't play that on stream because unless I have like a big group of people to play with.
Anymore. That void in yourself.
Yeah, I tried the drifting game. Not my cup of tea. I mean, you
I
want to?
suppose you don't really have a history of playing.
I do, just not specifically drifting games. But
How big's the demo?
I don't know. It's like a couple of gigs. I mean, you want to come try it out for a second? Okay. Okay. Have fun with your two tests. Yeah. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, everyone was just chatting to me about things. Just a lot of things in general, because we've been having a lot of problems health-wise and also just schedule-wise because the power's out, so we're just chatting about that. And some other personal things. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna mute up. Sorry. He started going on. Apparently he wants me to make coffee. Are you gonna make coffee for us?
Present dragons. Your usuals? Where they at?
Sorry, Remy came in to talk again. I went to see if something works, because if it does, wow, if it does, then maybe I can even get Remy to come and hang out with us for a bit. Games, all games, Resident Evil Survivor. Ooh. Why wouldn't it let me run it? That's not what I want. Aww. Run BIOS. Not that. Run CD. Can't see. Open CD-ROM unit. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. CD does not appear to be a valid PlayStation CD. Well, then what am I supposed to do about that? Ah, bugger. And we did stream for like a solid 2 hours, so we do end. But I'm just trying to get stuff working for at least tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll go over to these. I will stop floating in the center of the screen. Apparently I was vibing with whatever the fuck that was. Let's put me in there. Okay. Let's get everything set up and then we're gonna do a test run. For Cry of Fear. And then I'm going to do a test run for the Cry of Fear multiplayer quickly. And then we'll probably end. I know we didn't go for too long. I do feel bad. But at the same time, I was not feeling very good. I did just want to get through game capture. Game 2 needs to go. Where is my audio? Really singing. Okay, where is Cry of Fear? There it is. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, testing Cry of Fear, then ending. Okay, let's change it to Cry of Fear. I feel bad because some people are gonna pop in and be like, "Oh my god, you're playing video game," and I'll be like, yes, but not for long." Okay. Oh, that's so loud. Game capture. Cry of Fear. Audio. Game capture. Audio. Cry of Fear. Game, don't crash on me. It might crash. Damn, that's fucking loud. This should be the right one? Oh my god, it is crashing. I would continue with Fear 2, but I'm not sure if it's installed still, because there was a big overhaul on clearing. I cleared a lot of games, even though I was currently playing them, because I get irresponsible and I'm just like, ooh, well, you know. Which one is this? So I'm just going to test Cry of Fear, and then the co-op of Cry of Fear, and then I'm probably going to just end and take a shower and stuff. I wasn't really feeling really good when I started. I did want to just get Nocturne done, because every time I played it, the game would crash.
What do you see your viewers?
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, can I not? Okay, I'm gonna turn everything slightly down if it will let me. Okay. Hello? You game? Busy? I would like to also play this single player one day, but the game is so spooky. This game is so spooky for me. I wish it would stop breaking. That would be neat.
I've always felt alone. My whole life. For as long as I can remember. I don't know if I like it. Or if I'm just used to it. But I do know this. Being alone.
Yeah. I need to quit. Yes, I do wish to quit the game. Now I have to reopen it because shit was broken on my end. Ah, yes. I forgot how broken this game is. Brain instantly thought that this was Milo or hot chocolate, and then I remembered we don't have any currently in the house. Because we bought some muffin mix. I've just been making giant muffins in like... Okay, host. Campaign 1. Game. Hello?
We read the book, Simon's book. We thought that reading his words and trying to live and feel the way he felt, maybe it could give us an insight on the case surrounding him. However, not only did it horrify us, we got stuck in his world, trapped by his words and anxieties. The only way to stop this, we thought, would be to save him. Save him from what caused him to fall into the dark mind of insanity in the first place. We wanted to see what would happen if we tried to save him, and that's what we had to do. We had to find him and rescue him. This was a part of our investigation, our view of Simon's book.
Oh god. Is that me? Oh my. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, the servers do work. You can make your own custom servers. Okay, cool. Quick refresh. Is anyone playing this? Apparently not, and it's just crashing my game. Okay, so that's a good thing at least. We can still do online coop things, which does actually kind of like make my heart a little bit full of the happies. But Beans, until then, I'm not sure if myself and Salem will be streaming this, or if we're just gonna record. But until then, Beans, please be safe. I shall maybe see you tomorrow. If we do it in the morning, I will have an afternoon stream. Hopefully I'll have something roughly planned for then. We'll probably play maybe like one of the Layers of Fear or... What? The Discord notified? You silly Billy. Yeah, we've even finished Nocturne. That's how long you've been... Just came in the end. Yeah, I was gonna go for a bit longer, but like my stomach has not been very good today, so I was like, you know what, at least finish Nocturne. Like, I was in a Apex... The fuck? What do you mean the fuck? Yo, we've been like live for like 2 hours. I mean, fair enough, but still. I mean, like, I could, if you want, we can do, brain struck out. We could try an Evil Dead, but I'd probably only do 1 or 2 of you, because my stomach is a bit upset, because I was in an Apex ranked earlier today, and I literally just got up and I was like to Remy, I'm like, please take over. I'm about to bust. Okay, if you're sure. But yeah, so tomorrow, depending on what time, myself and Salem are... Let me put the music back on. Depending on what time myself and Salem are going to do the Cry of Fear co-op, the coop, yeah, no, it's just a little tired and shit. Okay, I need to actually change off from Cry of Fear, else people are gonna come in and be like, I thought you were doing Cry of Fear. Well, how about we just do just chatting for a bit? And we feel out the vibes with my tummy right now. If it gets worse, then I'll end. If it doesn't, we'll play something. What? I don't know. We'll figure that shit out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we have entropy? Fuck, I can't fucking read. Entropy 0. And number 2, we got Cry of Fear, we got Left 4 Dead 2, Friday the 13th. I do want a group of people to play Friday the 13th with. No, of course I'm going to. Fuck you. No, I was planning on feeling it out, but then I felt like a little discomfort. But that could have been because I ate a whole fucking bowl of muffin. Layers of Fear 1 and 2 I definitely do want to play. Cold Fear I want to play, but it has the same vibe of Nocturne when it comes to stuff. Sorry, my nose just went crazy. Like, old game gets confusing. Soma is a pretty spoopy game. No, I accidentally double clicked onto that. I'm just trying to organize in the most likely category. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. Like, I just had left... Why does it... Why was there that shaking sound? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's the in-game. These are solo. This is technically a multiplayer game. Multiplayer. Multiplayer. I mean, there's kind of a multiplayer. Single player. Wait. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so this is my system of games that I'm most likely to play on the far ends. What am I saying? That would be in the middle. I don't know. I'm fucking stroking on. We didn't technically start it, we downloaded it, but then we did nothing with it. Single player game. Single player. I don't know. I have the worst fucking memory for asking the wrong person. Okay, so we've done Nocturne. I have 50-50 about this. I don't know. But all I remember is anger, confusion. Soma, I really do want to play. Where is my GOG? Let's open the GOG and then have a look. Ugh. If my GOG would open anytime soon. I would love to get some Gary's Mod scary maps, but I don't think people have made scary maps in years. So it'd be pretty much looking at absolutely nothing. I don't know what the fuck Betrayer is. Betrayer. Let us look at this. Little YouTube video. Okay, now how do I minimize this, GOG? You didn't exactly specify. Okay, is there another video or is it the exact same one? No, it's the oh. Is this gameplay? That's kind of neat. That was a setup shot. That's fucking hilarious. I love setup shots like that. I mean, the game kind of seems neat. Hello? The fuck? Okay, well, I heard something. So, whether or not it was actually there, I have no idea. Okay, this also looks like a Scaragum. Is there gonna be titties? This looks like there's gonna be titties.
I don't want a child. I've never wanted one.
Okay.
I had a plan, and this wasn't part of it.
When I was just a child, I watched my mother as she smiled, and I could see that she was proud of me.
Safety protocols disabled.
Not for only what I'd done, or all the things I would become, not the things I would grow up to be. She loved me just for who I was, not when or if, was just because I was her kid. Love was guaranteed. That every day is Mother's Day to me. Yeah, every day is Mother's Day to me.
Don't trust him.
What the fuck was that? I expected none of that. I think I told you about it. We tried it a bit, but I think we kept encountering some like game-breaking bugs and it was pissing us both off. I'm not sure they've done any updates since. That it's a horror game, but god damn. Oh, how about Daggerfall Unity editions? Okay, let's see what else. If this is the game I'm thinking of, oh my god, it is. Never played it, but I know of it. Later. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to like jump scare people as ghosts, which is fucking hilarious. Well, I don't like how it's a chapter-based system game, so I'm just going to... This game right here, I really do want to play it sometime in the future. But, yeah, the last time we tried, it crashed everything, so maybe one day. We got Postal 2. Kind of a scary game. I don't like chapter-based games where they don't just give it to you. You have to constantly buy the next chapter. I kind of found that a little bit nasty. Geist. What is Geist about, my dear sir? Please tell me. Dagon? Dragon?
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more. It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific. The Great War was then at its very beginning. Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again. I think I went mad then. The end is near.
That told me absolutely nothing about the game. Thank you. Thank you for that. That told me fuck all about a ghost. I love it when games just give you absolutely no description. Yeah, but definitely after this month we're going to be doing... I'm really hoping for Friday nights we do horror games. Whether it's just a random horror game or you'll recommend me something. obviously if it's free, because I don't have the current budget, sadly, to get actual video games. As you've seen, most of them are free when they're like, hey, by the way, install this game. It's free for a limited time. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how I can do. Hell yeah. Like, we'll probably have like a base game we start to play. Like, I really don't know. I can't think of anything. And then hello? Oh, this is also including my battle dot fucking Epic Games. I would like to play Dead Space. Dead Space is a neat game. There. Also, like Dead Island, I would love to play it. But again, it's one of those... What the fuck is this doing on the screen? Not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be gone. We do have the Darksiders collection. We don't have number 3 though. But I mean, like, we can just suffer. Depth. I could never find any people online who are actually currently playing the game to play, sadly. That is definitely one thing I noticed when I tried, because I was trying to get some footage of it, because I wanted to do a video talking about like the rise and fall of these player versus like killer, like Day by Daylight. Phasmophobia isn't one of them. Depth, Friday the 13th, Among Us technically. What else is there? The Left 4 Dead 2. Fuck. Like Back for Blood technically isn't one. Left 4 Dead. I'm literally just trying to remember off the top of my head. Deceit is one of it. You know, those kind of games. Yeah, I like... It's the coolest thing ever. A lot of these killer versus survivor, or, you know, betrayer, whatever, they're the coolest concept ever. But like every other game, in certain situations, they pretty much die shortly after they're released. Like, as big as a hype was for Evil Dead game, I still fucking love the game. But again, it's one of those games, if you didn't keep up with it, especially when they have a certain perk system, if you do not keep up with the game, you will be left behind. Like, if I have to, I want to play the Evil Dead game with you in a minute, DM, and then we can talk more of it. But, legit, if you do not keep up with the game, you have a hard time doing things. Like, even, like, Darwin Project, for example. It's a Battle Royale styled game where you have, like, a controller, a game controller dude that monitors the game and will help someone else out or whatever, but mostly it's just the players against player. We were supposed to play like during the week, but we never got around to it because I didn't finish Nocturne. You're the one who suggested, motherfucker. You ding dong, you dang bat. But anyway, so it's a simple thing, but even that game was barely alive. Like, you'll still have people playing it, but there is like a kind of like skill system, and if you don't keep up with it, poof, like, what was it called? It started with an S. Give me a second. World War Z, Z. Even this game, World War Z or Z, I was so hyped on it, especially when I got it. I was so hyped to play it because I was like, this is cool, because the zombies pretty much pile on. It's like Left 4 Dead, but the zombies are more intense. So I was like, ugh, yeah. And then I tried it once and I found one person who was playing the game. Which is sad because it seemed like a really fun game to play. Back for Blood, really cool game. Didn't last very long either. And because it got to a point where I started saying to Salem, I'm like, and Remy, I'm like, I'm no longer going to be jumping on the hype train for video games anymore. Like, besides to covering it, just in general, because unless I genuinely like the game, because they just die so fast. Like, I was really hyped for the Tiny Tina thing, but I was very skeptical about playing it as much as I was like, yeah. But then we played the one shot, and even I played a little bit by myself, and I'm like, this is fun and all, but it's just another Borderlands, and they just kind of spiced it up ever so slightly, which made me kind of sad. But then again, I should have realized that because the Tiny Tina DLC was like that. But the way people hype things up, and the way... Ooh, let me put some music on. Desktop audio off. Where is my video mixers? The problem with a lot of people, they hype up a game and they explain it in a way that you think, oh my god, it's gonna be like this, because that's how they're explaining it, like Elder Scrolls Online. Everything I ever heard about it before I got it was that it's Skyrim Online. Now, being me at the time, who I did not have a lot of internet, I had limited internet, I had limited space and stuff like that, I was like, that's so cool! Skyrim Online? Oh, fuck, I'm hyped. If you're hyped, I'm hyped. I was beyond, you know, big brain mode. But again, it was explained to be something, and it was something else completely different. Getting more into ESO? Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. It was more like Oblivion with top-down MMO kind of thing, and I was like, this is still fun. But I am kind of sad though, because I was told it was like this, and I don't think I bought it. I think it was gifted to me. And then I could never play it also because it was subscription based, which I didn't know at the time. Yeah, and also, again, like that, when it comes to the killer versus survivor things, I played Deceit, super hyped about the game, because I wanted to try it while I was busy getting some information down for the killer versus survivor things. And you can't mute people in that game. This was number one, because number two, like as I'd gotten a lot of the footage together, number two was announced, and I was like, what? That's so cool. But yeah, you can't mute people because it's a game about trying to deceive and trying to talk to your fellow friends, you know? So you can't mute them, which is fucking annoying. Or at least lower the volume. I don't know if they updated that, so now it's a thing. No idea. But either way, I would get ear blasted by some kid just trying to shut me up because they don't want me to tell everyone else what happened. Whether it's like, oh, they were the killer or I was the killer. Like, one instance when I was playing the game, I don't think I have footage of it anymore, but I was literally with two other people. We were just like looking around, we were trying to figure out, oh, I was the killer. But I was just trying to get my footing in, because I was distracting people while the other person was singling out others. So I was just walking with these two other people, and I saw that there was someone, because I can see other people around because I'm the killer. So I saw someone was fiddling with a bunch of shit, so I was like, oh, damn. So we would arrive that's Resident Evil, we'd arrive just after this person has touched things. So I turn to the people I was with and I was like, oh damn, someone's been fiddling with some stuff. And even they were like, oh shit, oh no, I wonder who it could be. And then that person who was fiddling with stuff turned around and be like, but what if you're the killer? I'm like, how would I be the killer? I've been with these two people this whole entire time. You've been by yourself, you know? Okay, dear. If I find it, the moment.
Shut the fuck up. Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel.
Oh yeah, this is the one person that just kept shouting the whole entire time. I don't know how far back.
Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel. Lisa.
Wait.
Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel, Lisa and Rachel.
Yeah, we were just so... I was so done at one point from the people spamming. Like, you have no idea. And also getting a chance to be the killer is also so fucking slim. You have no idea. Match is the killer. Match is the killer. Can't fucking get a match as the killer. Oh no, it was a match that I didn't record because I forgot to hit record, because finding a match as a killer, as you could hear from my frustration, was so hard. I literally sat for a whole morning until afternoon and I'd gotten 2 or 3 matches as a killer. Which, like, I get it, they gotta try and make it fair, they gotta jumble it up. But I was literally just sitting there waiting for a match as a killer because I was trying to figure out how to play. And then by the time you get a match as a killer, and especially when it's your first time, you don't know what the fuck to do. So you're trying to feel things out, and then someone's just got the big brain instincts of an absolute god, and then they instantly single you out, and then you're screwed. So, yeah. But, like, again, Evil Dead. It was... No, it wasn't this. Which... It was one of the Resident Evil spin-off games that came out recently. I think it was Resistance? I don't even think people play Resistance anymore. Unless it's, like, specifically console players that only play now. Because I could not find a single fucking match. This game is not that old. When did Resistance come out? R-E-B... Evil Resistance. Oh no, that's when I last played it. At the request of the publisher, Resident Evil Resistance is unlisted from the Steam store page. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's why. So apparently the servers are pretty much shut down because of hackers and undedicated servers. Well, yeah, the hackers ruined the game so people stopped playing, and now the servers are next to nothing, so finding a match is difficult. Like, legit, if they... Is it a package deal? It was Resistance and RE-verse. I haven't played RE-verse yet. View page. What the fuck is Arivers? I loosely remember this and thought it's just like Resistance but slightly different. Even this one's mostly negative. What are people saying about it? Yeah. Like, it seems like it's one of those games that people would probably prefer to play with friends, which again is becoming more of a common trope with these situations, like Friday the 13th. Fun game, never want to play it online with other people, specifically random people, because myself and DM, well, obviously the people watching and then watching the VOD, we recorded some footage of this, and you cannot mute people. You can mute them, but it's not going to do anything. Oh, this is when the thing crashed. Okay, that won't let me move through it, but I muted people who were just spamming loud music, and they would just leave and come back, and then it would be they would be unmuted again, or it would just glitch out, and then they can be unmuted. Yeah. Again, this is another one. A killer versus survivor game that died as fast as it was made. Like, it's a fun game. People still play it. People love this game. But people do not want to play it because of hackers, because people spam the mics. Also, the odds of you getting Jason and not having your game crash on you, or the server crash or something like that, is also very slim. It's a fun game. I fucking love it. I love Friday the 13th. I love Evil Dead. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like that game is also probably going to die very soon, because if you do not keep up with the game, you will be left behind. I stopped playing for like 2 days, and I came back because I was resting, and people were already like far beyond my level. Like, literally the launch of the game, I played it, and people had already like 5 levels above me, and I had just started. So tell me, how are you supposed to balance games like this? Like Dead by Daylight, they kind of got the whole thing sorted out. Still problems. They've kind of worked around it, but there's still problems. Like, me as... I mean, I would have to download all of that. So... I didn't believe it because sometimes the game lags out and it looks like there's 2 Jason. Until I saw him actually physically move, I was like, oh shit, he actually is a person. I thought you were talking about the custom things in Left 4 Dead 2. But anyway, they've kind of gotten around it. There's still quite a decent amount of unbalancing. But they're relatively, so what I've seen, okay? So before someone dogpiles me and says, oh my god, the devs are actually doing this, and people are doing this, I don't know. I don't play the game religiously enough to know exactly what's happening in the community and in the dev stuff, okay? So what I've seen, it's relatively balanced because I can go in as a beginner killer with pretty much no stuff and still manage to kill people who are playing the game religiously. So to my knowledge, they are doing a good job. Depth again. I played it once or twice. Depth. Let's actually go and see my playtime. I've played it for 2.3 hours. And the time I played that, now this was years ago. Like, I did recently play it, but that's because I was trying to look for a match. When I did play it at the time, it was fun, it was cute, it was really neat. Again, one of those situations, you get a match as the killer, as the shark, for example, and I had no idea what to do half the time. And then the other people had obviously been playing for quite a while, so they pretty much just always instantly killed me. So again, another killer versus survivor thing, and it's just broken. Among Us is one of those two. They had Among Us. Anyway, like, it's a game that, to my knowledge, the game's been around for quite a while, and obviously just the right people saw the game, and now the game has blown up completely, you know? Which is really cool. That's one thing I can, like, take my hat off to the Among Us VR, the gaming community. Like, look, release date 2018. Ah, I thought it was sooner than that. Oh well. Or, you know, earlier than that. But just the right people saw it and it blew up, and now this person is still updating the game. It's not like they're like, okay, my game blew up, let me just try and get as much money as possible. They're updating the game in the right ways. Again though, you get hackers, you have very annoying people. Oh, they changed it? Ah. What other games were like a killer versus survivor-esque kind of games? I had a list. I had a full-ass list because I really wanted to talk more about it. I am sad that the Evil Dead game has kind of gone into a bit of a crash and burn. Multiplayer, cooperative. Like, at the end of the day, it's sad because this genre of games are so fucking fun, but they can't stay alive for very long, which is the sad part. I would love to keep playing killer versus survivor games. Like, there's some really cool ones out there, but you either get left behind or the servers shut down or hackers. Like Evolve. Do you remember Evolve? Do you remember Evolve when this game came out? I played 99 minutes because I could never find a game. Last time I played it was March the 24th of March 2017. When did the game actually come out? Came out in 2015. I played it 2 years roughly from its release, and I could barely find matches. And it's so fucking sad. My lord, is it sad. I keep reading this as Furry Unleashed and it confuses me. I'm like, why would I... What? you see what I mean? It's a game that got hyped up, was released, and crashed and burned faster than anything else. Oh, I was so confused. My dumbass kept reading this as Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, but they're playing something else. Like, this game is also similar to that, except it's obviously AI instead of... This game was, like, people were on this game like it was this year's hottest fucking clothing. And it also crashed and burned fucking fast. Like, no, like, I don't mind it, but as soon as, like, yeah, you want to unbiased opinion. Like, I do get it. I don't over hype a game. I don't under hype a game. If I see gameplay, I'll be like, oh, that's pretty neat. And I play it. If it's good, if I don't, you know? That's why when people, I don't mind spoilers either. Because I don't care. Even Payday 3, okay? This game was so hyped. They had a big event and everything. And I played it once through with the beans. We played for 6.5 hours. And I'm just kind of kicking my feet now, like, it's a neat game. I do want to play more of it, but it's just gonna be like Payday 2 and Payday. I'm gonna hit a certain amount of hours and I'm probably not gonna touch the game until a friend goes, hey, you wanna play a video game with me? And I'll be like, what game? And they'll be like, this game. And I'll be like, perhaps. It turns into another game where you only play it when your friends play it. Or when you have friends to play with. Like, even the Raft, I really want to play more of it. But again, like, fucking... The Remnant? This one, 4.9. Barely touched the game. I can't even remember what happens in the game. Again, it's not necessarily the killer versus survivor, but it's another game where I got hyped for it. People hyped me for it. I got hyped around all the stuff that was about it, but you know, also Risk of Rain, another game. Rocket League especially. As cool as Rocket League is, I love the premise of it. I find it the coolest game ever. Again, it's not my type of game, so this is just like a kind of, you could say, biased opinion, because it's not my kind of game. But it's so cool, but it doesn't vibe with me. Another game that was hyped. Even to this day, I have people like blowing so much smoke up this game's arse, and I'm like, oh, it's a cool game, but I'm not gonna play it. Like, I had it on Epic, I think, for a bit, and I did try it, but nothing really came out of it. Saints Row the Third, played a decent amount of hours, but it kind of feels like you can finish the game very, very quickly. It's not a hard game to finish. It's a fun game to play. It's a fun game to mess around, especially, again, in co-op. But other than that, when you get to a certain point, you just sit around like, I don't know what to do with my time. I love the shit out of the game. You see how many hours I have? It's not a lot of hours, but that's because I also played it before I officially had it. It's the same with Skyrim. I played Skyrim religiously. Hello? My avatar broke. Oh no, the program's crashing. Damn, bye avatar. I played Skyrim religiously for years because it was the one game that I could put on my laptop and run for like a shit ton of hours, and my laptop could kind of run it. Like my laptop's... Oh, I am super zoomed in apparently. My laptop, I still have it to this day. I had it for college, and I didn't really ever need it for college because I was still just dragged into the actual physical college itself. But I played it religiously before I even officially had it. I had over like 1,000 hours before, and the amount of like continuous new saves and stuff like that, starting from beginning, because my files would get corrupted because, again, there's an old game. It was an old laptop at the time, not an old game. Shut up. So, you know, I don't really touch Skyrim anymore. I did mod the fuck out of Skyrim, and I do want to play it more. I would love to be able to play it on stream, but sadly, OBS does not like it. It's too hefty. Like this game, another game. Really enjoyed it. Probably would still play it even now. I'm gonna install it right now because I'm actually thinking about playing it. I only played it for like 26 hours. Starbound. I would like to play more of it, but it's another game that confuses me. Stardew Valley, love the fuck out of it. I have 500 hours. That's also, you know, before I officially had the game. You know, don't worry about it. We have so many games on the Steam library, and I've touched a lot of them, but some of them I don't even know what they are. This game, I was so hyped. I got it because at the time everyone wanted me to play it, so I got it to play, and then everyone stopped playing. Which made me sad. Which made me very, very sad. But it's just another drop in the waters of a game that has died. Like even Viscera, whatever you want to fucking call it. This game was so hyped. 2019 was the last patch update with all of them. Oh, actually no. October of this year, they put a post. They're still updating it. That's cool. That's really cute. That's really cool. This game went under the radar, but I wanted it so badly, and then I got it with a bunch of keys, but I never got around to playing it. I played it when it was still one of those tester demos at like a convention. I think it was at Comic-Con. I think I still have footage somewhere of that. I wanted to play it so badly, I just never touched it. Which again, it's sad because you have all these wonderful games and they get dropped so fast. Whether it's because of the community, whether it's because... Am I going backwards or move forwards? Like, just because of overhype, like Baldur's Gate. It's been in like the works for a while now. I don't remember how long, but for quite a while. And then it was released to overwhelming positivity. Even still now, people will be so hyped about the game. But now, the best way to describe it is... I don't want to say normies, because that sounds very mean. Certain groups of people that don't really play video games have been playing it and either complain about it, saying it's too difficult, or they don't like the story, or they don't like how this one random character that is the same gender identity as them is trying to romance them, so they're blowing everything out of proportion. What? Oh, you talk about the cosplayer. But yeah, and Baldur's Gate, because like there's been a slow incline of more and more people who don't normally would play games like D&D or whatever now are getting into D&D because of Baldur's Gate, which is really cool. It is opening doors to people. Like, fuck, do you remember Raid 2? Do you remember how people hyped that up? Remember how people hyped up Prey? Remothered? Ooh, Remothered is a game I do want to play. I've heard mixed things about it though. But not as in like, oh my god, I don't really like the gameplay or da-da. Apparently there's some game-breaking things that happen. I don't want to like go into it. But yeah. But again, at the end of the day, like the Outlast Trials, I was hyped for that game. And now I could care less because, yeah. New World was also one of them. Like, I remember, yeah, I think I bought it for myself. I don't think anyone bought it for me. Let's see. New World. Store page. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I think I bought it for myself because I specifically wanted to be able to play it, and I had just gotten a payout from Twitch. Really enjoyed it. I made sure I was even on the right server to play with all my friends, and then less than a month everyone stopped playing it. Which, like, I still would hop on, but I couldn't transfer my character over. So I was always playing on lag, and then eventually I got bored and irritated from having to be on a laggy server for me the whole entire time, so I eventually just stopped playing it. Medieval Dynasty, another game. Fucking loved it, hyped. Done. Little Nightmares as well. Kingdom Come, Maneater. Kingdom Come. I still love Kingdom Come. I do want to play it again on stream, but I do want to be able to have all the DLC for when we play it, because apparently it adds so much more. Killing Floor, Just Survive, H1Z1. When games used to come out, people would be hyped, and then people would play it, and they would keep playing it, and keep playing it, and people would still talk about it with much enthusiasm like 2 years after. Now a game comes out, people will be hyped about it, they'll still be talking about it months. Depending on how much traction the game gets, they'll talk about it, like game journalists and stuff. But even Baldur's Gate is getting to a point where the journalists are taking the mild things and blowing it out of proportion, like, you know, we're kind of underwhelmed with the ending of the game. You know, the multiple endings. Like, okay, let's pull this up here. Baldur's EG3 how many endings. Over 17,000 possible endings. 17? 100,000? 17,000? 17,000. 70,000. That is a big ass number. You telling me those journalists sat down and played every single one of those endings? They got every single one of those endings. Is that what they're telling me? Okay, a lot of people are saying that there isn't. Two to 9, 512 seems way off, even the new variable doubles. But either way, still, there's most likely a fuck ton of endings. So even if it's 10 endings, let's just say it's 10 endings. That's still a fuck ton of endings. I still haven't finished the game. Yes, I have barely touched it. I play it on and off. Because, constantly having new groups of people to play with. Like, I get it. I understand why they do it. But remember, at the end of the day, yeah, they have like 2 to 5 hours to try the game. They can't sit down and just play a game religiously, which I get. But then we have instances like the Cuphead tutorial. Does anyone remember that? If you do, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. One journalist was playing Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate, and they were in the 2nd or 3rd act, and they still were wearing the starter gear. Like whether or not that was a choice on their own because they wanted to make things difficult. But they had the starter gear and they were complaining that the game is too difficult. Yeah, precisely. They'll never... Yeah, like, I'm not gonna go too hard into that, but... Again... It's sad that this is the way of gaming nowadays. It's actually really sad. Because all of these games... So we'll start at the top. All of these games, from A to fucking 1... Z. You have all these games, and all of them, as fast as they get hyped, they get dropped. Like, I remember Undefeated. This game had so much fucking promise. Undefeated. So if you don't know what Undefeated is, the best way, you are like kind of like a Superman-esque kind of clone. You go around doing things in the city, helping people, defeating crazy-ass villains. And it was really cool. When last have they made a dev post? When last is this dev post? 1st of September. A sequel. So they're doing a sequel. Okay, that's cool. Let us see what the sequel has to offer. And this game was really cool. Remy even covered it. I had so much hope for it, but, well, I think it was one of those things where the person just kind of got busy and had to do other stuff and decided to work on a different project, this game. To my knowledge, it's one person making this. It's like a one or two, I can't remember. Remy would know. But the fact that they're saying we means it's more than one person now. Okay, so they're with a publisher now. That's the only reason why they're able to make this game. Woo. Undertale. Another game. Sad, but it's true. But yeah. My thoughts on the Killer versus Survivors stuff. Like my final thoughts. Like how would I personally... I do think they should go with... What was that other game called? I can't remember. It was like a battle royale kind of game. Where they have seasons. So there's like a season reset thing. But at the same time you have instances like Dead by Daylight. Where they do have... not necessarily seasons, but like... Yeah, it's kind of like a season, I don't know. But then they refresh everything. They're like the ranking and stuff. I don't know. How do you fix something like this? How do you make it so? Like Dead by Daylight, you can have up to 4 people as survivors and 1 killer. You can create solo matches, also private matches. You play as a killer and you can play as a survivor. Evil Dead has that. They even have it that you can play with like NPCs, so AI. But the game died so fast. What do you do in that situation? They have a kind of reset-ish system that I have seen, but then again, I did touch the game for a short amount of time recently. They have a leveling system. It's not completely unfair, but at the same time, if you're not working your ass off as either side and actually doing things, you can very easily lose. But again, it's another game. If you don't keep up with it, you're going to be left behind. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game is also kind of already dying. That game's been out for how long? Let me check the Xbox Game Pass. Let me not then. Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Oh, it's on Steam. So it's $40 apparently for the game. It was published the 18th of August. And sadly, it's already kind of dying. Also with games like this, quote-unquote DLC is also very much a problem. I got the Evil Dead... Oh, I got the Evil Dead Deluxe Edition. I remember getting the Deluxe Edition because I didn't want to buy all the separate DLC. Deluxe Edition, whatever it's called. The Game of the Year Edition? I can't remember. But I didn't want to buy DLCs, I remember that. And in the short time that I have not been playing it, it was released last year. The 5th of the 13th. The 13th of the 5th, sorry. And they've released so much DLC stuff since. Look at all this. Like, it's not a lot, but it's still quite a bit for within a year. Like, yeah, they could have also pushed out more during that time. It's not like it's too much. But put yourself in my shoes as someone who purposely bought the highest thing of the game you could get at the time, so you don't have to buy more and more stuff comes out. It's kind of a kick in the pants, you know? Yeah, even Amnesia the Bunker. That game's also no one talks about anymore. Which again, I would love to be able to play sometime soon. Maybe sometime next week, maybe next week Friday. We'll have to see how it goes. Because I do want to say from next month. But pretty much we'll just start it roughly now. Every Friday we'll be playing a horror game. And eventually maybe we'll move on to indie games as well. Because I have a lot of horror games and I'm a little bit of a bitch and I don't want to play them. I need to end stream. My stomach is so sore. I just went on a full ass rant and I'm sorry. I probably bored the fuck out of everyone. But yeah, no, Mondays we will play something. I don't know what to play. We'll figure it out when we play. But we'll play a more chill game. We'll probably maybe even play Skyrim and just collect achievements. Because I don't like how my achievements for Skyrim are very empty. But yeah, so we'll make Mondays, we'll play Skyrim or anything else we're feeling up to it, and then Fridays we'll play a horror game. Oh, my nose. So apparently, Friday the 13th, before I forget, is stopping sale this December, and then next year, December, the servers are going to officially shut down, which is kind of sad. So if you do want the game, buy it. They did put it on a massive sale. Oh, my nose, sorry. Okay, well, this means nothing to any of you. Ugh. But yeah, they put it on a massive sale. So if you're interested, get the game. If you're not, whatever. I still have to talk to Salem about tomorrow if we're going to stream our playing of Cry Fear or not. But I will let you all know on Twitter and or / Discord. So join the Discord by typing !Discord in chat. Or somewhere in my bio. Or follow me on Twitter. It's somewhere there as well. Hey, check out the YouTube. I'm going to try and push out more things. But we'll also see how that goes because I have not been well. And it's been getting worse. But you know what? I got you. You got me. We can hold each other's hands and go get ice cream. How does that sound? But until then, Beans, please be safe. I'll maybe see you tomorrow. Depending on what time I start with Salem, we should be able to do a stream. Just a solo stream, just us doing something. Probably playing Skyrim. But again, by joining the Discord or following me on Twitter. Goodbye, be safe.